1694. England is broke, losing a war to the richest king on earth. Its solution will change money forever. This is the story of a loan that was never meant to be repaid. It built the British Empire. It technically outlived every person who signed it. Louis XIV had triple the population, deeper treasuries, and Europe's mightiest army. England's credit was exhausted. King William needed £1.2 million, but the Crown's promises were worthless. Lenders had been burned before. Then a Scottish merchant named William Paterson proposed something outrageous. Don't beg the goldsmiths, borrow from everyone. The public would lend the money at 8% interest, and in exchange, the lenders would become something entirely new, a bank. Nobody expected what happened next. The subscription books opened in June 1694 in a hall in London. 12 days later, they were full, £1.2 million. The Bank of England existed, and England could suddenly outborrow France. The genius was the machine. The new bank held the government's debt and printed banknotes backed by that very loan. Every note in circulation was a piece of the king's promise. For the first time, debt had been turned into money itself. Louis could tax, confiscate, and command, but lenders trusted absolute kings less, so France paid far higher rates to borrow. That difference compounds. Cheap credit meant England could fight longer wars, float bigger navies, and recover faster from every defeat. And crucially, Parliament guaranteed the debt, not the king. A promise from people who answer to their lenders beats a monarch's word. Historians call it the financial revolution. The national debt was born, permanent, tradable, and strangest of all, trusted. Critics called it madness. A nation permanently in debt? Surely the interest alone would crush it within a generation. The opposite happened. Over the next century, Britain's debt grew enormous, and so did Britain. The debt funded the navy that ruled the seas, the wars that won colonies, and the trade that paid the interest. And the original loan, here's the receipt, from the Bank of England's own records. It was never repaid. By 1834, it had grown to £11 million. When the bank was nationalized in 1946, still outstanding. 250 years, 12 generations. The founding loan of modern finance was simply rolled forward forever. The secret nobody says out loud. A national debt isn't a loan you repay. It's a machine you maintain. Empires don't run on gold sitting in a vault. They run on trust, compounding quietly at 8%. France had the gold, the armies, and the Sun King. England had better credit. Guess who owned the next 2 centuries? The ledgers of history are full of stories the legends won't tell. Subscribe to Blood and Treasure and keep reading them.